Simmy, a 5-3 victory tonight under the Montgomery Park floodlights against Whitburn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to sum that up and I'll see you in half an hour.
Half an hour, aye. It'll probably go through to tomorrow morning, Dougie. No, I mean, what a game. What a game for if there are any neutrals here tonight. I think, they pay £8 at the gate, £1 a goal. I think a great game, a great showcase. At times it wasn't pretty, but at the end of the day, we leave Montgomery Park, we all go home with the 3 points, which is well deserved. I think over the 90 minutes we probably did deserve the 3 points, and there may well be Whitburn supporters and players and staff that are disappointed with that comment, but our boys dug in, really proud of 11 men on the park that gave their all tonight, and going 2-0 up, them getting two back quite early on as well, it was always going to be a tough climb to get back into the second half, but the boys done well, very proud of them all.
You talk about that in the first half. There was a pivotal moment as well where Whitburn had a penalty. It's come back off the post and then Jim makes an absolute outstanding save for the rebound. And just how important was that at keeping us?
Oh, 100%. I mean, that changes the game, doesn't it? Because if they get one back there, they've got the adrenaline to go in and get the equaliser. But that's it. Sometimes goalkeepers win you games, and moments like that maybe didn't go our way at the start of the season are now starting to go our way. And I think sometimes you make your own luck. And no, it was a crucial part of the game.
You mentioned luck as well. We got a wee bit in the second half, but I think the proudest moment in the second half was Cammy Forbes finally taking on 2 loan spells to get his first goal for Perrycook.
I said it to him before the game, Dougie. I'm not trying to take any credit for it at all because it's all down to Cammy. But in the warm-up, we were doing a shooting exercise and he was putting everything in the top bin. I said to him, I goes, Cammy, you're going to score the night, mate. So, it maybe wasn't the top bins he was firing in before the game, but it was still getting on the score sheet. And like you say, well deserved after the 2 periods he's been here.
You mentioned having to use sort of the whole squad tonight, and also had the game on Saturday, game tonight, and then we welcome Hilly Beef here this Saturday. How important has it had been to be able to rotate the squad and have to try and stretch a few boys' legs? Yeah,
I mean that's the benefit of having a good depth squad and a good under-20 side as well, where we can call the likes of Tony, Fraser, Sam slotted in there right back. I know he's in the first team now, but he's a product of the 20s. Murray Connolly as well, a product of the 20s. So having that good pathway coming up through from the 20s allows us to carry a bigger squad as well. And yeah, I'm sure the squad from Saturday changed tonight, and it will change again on Saturday, because when you've got 3 games in 7 days, then you've got to utilise your squad. So we set the boys a task because we've got a free week on the 22nd. We said it's 3 very hard games coming up: Haddington, tonight against Whitburn, and Saturday against Hillybeath. What can we take from it? And so far it's 2 out of 2. So watch the space for Saturday.
And what's your thoughts going into Saturday as well? Obviously we beat Hillybeath earlier up there in the season, and they'll come here looking for a wee bit of revenge. Just how do you prepare for that?
Well, how do we prepare? I think Thursday we're going to have a bit of a relaxed session, but it's all going to come down to mentality on Saturday. I think, like you say, they'll be looking for a bit of payback, but our boys are flying at the moment. There's a good buzz about the changing room. We've really turned a corner, I think, now, Dougie, without getting too carried away, because the bubble will burst at some point, and then it's how we pick ourselves back up and go again. But we will be aiming for 3 points again here at home on Saturday.
Thank you very much. Well done.
Cheers, mate. Thanking you.